This video is sponsored by the Sky, the Children of Light. What if I told you that you suddenly found an opportunity to go on a trip of a lifetime like Japan and experience a beautiful culture, delicious food, and explore amazing places you've never seen before? With a group of strangers you don't know for a week. And have a roommate who, I don't know, could be a serial killer for all I know. Oh god. I'm gonna be doing that. Basically, this YouTuber Michelle, also known as Mute Triple, hosted this trip for her fans to join for an opportunity to learn from her experiences in art and the industry while exploring Japan and connecting with other artists who were interested as well. When applications opened, I immediately signed up frantically because there was only a few spots at the time. I managed to make it and I was ecstatic for the first few seconds, and then I thought about it. Who are these people that are going? I don't know about you, but as someone who is basically working at home all day, only going out to my part-time job 2 times a week, and not having many friends in real life, I was like, oh god, I don't know how I'm gonna be social for a whole week and I don't know these people. Oh my god. I don't have social anxiety anymore, but I still get nervous and shy making friends, and my social battery is quite small. I was going through some personal stuff, so even though I was really excited, I was worried I wasn't going to enjoy it as much, to the point I thought about just leaving the group instead. I didn't, because one, I already paid a good chunk of money to sign up, but also I didn't want to give up an opportunity like this just because I was scared. I decided, you know what, if I don't like it, it'll be an experience, and I still have my solo trip after. And I have a lot of stories to share from that too in a future video. Maybe a few videos, because... well, what happened? But anyway, look forward to that. We still got to know the people who were going through the Discord group that Michelle created, but I wasn't that active. There were Discord group calls to get to know each other, but I was just super nervous the whole time. Honestly, I don't think I was mentally prepared for the Japan trip at the time, but it was getting closer and closer, and I just thought, you know what? This will give me a chance to refresh and restart, and I gotta say, it really was the trip that I needed. But getting there sucked! Oh my gosh, bro. I was up for 24 hours flying non-stop to Tokyo, barely able to sleep, and then transferring to Osaka, which was where the group was meeting. Flying is always tough, but when you're looking out the window, you can see how beautiful it is really up there. Oh my gosh, the clouds are so fluffy. It's absolutely breathtaking, and I feel like I can see an actual castle. Wait, is there an actual castle? I wish, but I can tell you where you can see one. This video is sponsored by the Sky, the Children of Light. Sky is a peaceful, award-winning MMO from the creators of Journey, and I love being able to fly freely and explore the beautiful places. It's such a lovely and cozy game with some crazy cool areas. Wow! The goal of Sky, the Children of Light is to free the trapped spirits and bring back light to the world. Playing through Sky's 7 realms is a metaphor for different stages of life. After you complete the last realm in Eden, you'll be able to unlock more content after. You can even progress through the whole story solo or with your friends. It's so cute interacting with everyone and making new friends. If you want to see their character model, you offer a candle and you can be friends and give each other nicknames. Let's be friends. Let's go. And this one's beep. Bap. Beep boop bap. It's such a cozy game with wholesome vibes to play with friends. Oh my god! Sky is a live service game, so you get new content through seasons and events year-round. This new event is the Season of Moomin. If you play the event, you'll be transformed into a butterfly and enter a black and white Moomin Valley and meet all the characters. The story revolves around Nini, a girl made invisible due to mistreatment. But as the Moomin family show her love and kindness, she becomes visible! It's so wholesome! You can even play this event with your friends! Oh my god. Is that my friend? Bap! What the fuck? Beep! Dress yourself and customize your Sky Kid however you'd like. The Season of Moomin has limited time outfits as the Moomin characters. My favorite is the Snuffkin one. If you'd like to join me exploring the skies and meet the Moomin characters, click on the link in the description below. I decided to go a day earlier because I wanted to have some time to adjust and recharge on my own before meeting a whole group of people! I was suffering from jet lag and managed to only get 2 to 3 hours of sleep that night. I was just running on pure adrenaline that day. I checked in the Discord group, and a group of people were going to meet at the Pokemon Center. One of them was getting Pokemon cards, and I love Pokemon cards, so I said I joined them. I got there, and oh my gosh, it was Pokemon Wonderland! The plushies, the accessories, the stationery, the Pokemon cards. No. I can't get distracted. I gotta look for the... Wait, I think I've seen her before. You know, Discord call. Are you Yoon? Oh, yeah, that's me. I met up with 2 of the girls there, Hoy and Kat, and eventually met with the other girl, Allison, who was getting Pokemon cards for her brother. We hung out and the four of us just vibed really well together. Hoi and Kat were roommates, but Allison and I had roommates we didn't know yet. We thought, you know, it'd be nice if we were roommates since we're familiar with each other. You don't seem like a serial killer, at least. We didn't know if it was possible to switch anyways because we weren't sure if our selected roommates had already settled in and we didn't want to bother them. But dang, what did you know, we walked in and immediately meet my assigned roommate in the lobby. We kinda awkwardly asked her. While apologizing, I felt kinda bad, but it's nothing personal. We just met and I don't know her really. She was super chill about it and switched room keys with Allison, and now we were roommates. And nothing could possibly go wrong from here. So about that, right? I'll get to that later. After we settled down, we all went to a group dinner and got all you can drink for the first day. Damn, Michelle really trying to make us familiar with each other. Just break the ice immediately. I may or may not have gotten drunk, but I was fine, I promise. It was a really fun night. I got to know everyone and my roomie more too, and they didn't feel like complete strangers anymore. I was feeling more comfortable with everyone instead. After dinner, we went back to the hotel. Michelle hosted a small meetup at the lobby to chat, and I sobered up and relaxed in the onsen while my roomie went back to the room because she was super tired after dinner and the day ends. Or so I thought. So, remember what I said? Nothing could possibly go wrong from here. Yeah, about that, I got back to the room and I noticed the lights were still on. It was dim, but it was bright enough to where I thought it'd be better to turn them off for the night. I was looking for the lights and I found them. But the thing is, it was right next to her bed on the side. Right next to her face while she was sleeping. Oh, frick. I hope she doesn't wake up. It's literally the first night. She's gonna think I'm a creep. Please don't wake up, please don't wake up, please don't wake up, please don't wake up. Oh. I can explain! The lights! The lights! I was just frantically trying to explain to my half-asleep roomie that I wasn't a serial killer trying to watch her sleep and I was actually trying to turn off the lights. After we figured that out, we didn't end up sleeping. Understandably so, I kind of just hovered over her while she was sleeping. We ended up chatting and talking about ourselves until we just knocked out. We did this throughout the trip and I love chatting with her. She would just yap at me about random stuff, especially about mooding, bro. And it'd give this funny smile. And I just... The next day, we explored Osaka City. We were supposed to be drawing what we saw at the workshop, but since it was my first time here, I was just being a tourist taking pictures, being done with my friends. We also went to a bunch of anime stores and Pokemon card shops. Hell yeah! We went back to the hotel to rest up before dinner. My friends and I decided to eat soba together and we were getting ready in our rooms until... What? Where's my phone? Huh? I cannot tell you how many times I lost or almost lost my stuff in Japan. I've had people tell me, oh, you're just clumsy, it's cute. But the reality is that it's the most inconvenient thing ever. Allison told the other two the situation while I was just ashamed I lost my phone in like 3 days of being in Japan. Luckily, I had the Find My Phone app and it was last seen in the anime and clothing store. I mentally just gave up because I was just accepting the worst case scenario. Hoi was dragging me along, Kat was trying to encourage me, and Allison somehow navigated her way back to the store without Google Maps. I don't know how, girl! What the We made it to the store and I was just hopelessly going through the store just looking for my phone. I was just like, I definitely used up all my luck. I always lose things. Everyone's always so kind to me. I definitely don't have any more luck. You found your phone! What? Huh? What? Yeah, somehow I still had enough luck for people to be kind enough to take care of my goldfish brain. The next day, I woke up early and went into the onsen. All the hotels we stayed at had an onsen and I was abusing it like crazy. I love onsens. We went in and there was one person from the group there, which was Susie. Hi Susie if you're watching. I washed up first because you're supposed to before you go in. And after that, I relaxed in the onsen with her. At first, I was kind of shy being, well... Well, I felt weird at first to do it with people you know, especially at the trip. But honestly, later on, it was a fun way to connect with everyone while we were at our most vulnerable. I will say I did feel vulnerable after what she said. We were just having a nice small chat. You're not supposed to be super loud and talkative in onsens, but since it was just the two of us, it was okay. Then this girl tells me, huh, I guess those scenes in anime are real. Huh? How so? Well, my titties float here. You don't say! I can't relate. It's not like I don't have any, but like, damn girl was flexing on me, Loki. It was a wonderful way to start the day though. After we ate breakfast, we went to the Osaka castle, got on a river cruise, and I got okonomiyaki. It was so good, oh my gosh. I attempted to vlog. I cannot vlog for the life of me. Allison was trying to take videos of me, and some were cool, some were just funny like this one.
You all the way over there? It's kind of too fun.
Then we went to a workshop and got to chat with everyone about our experiences and what we were interested in doing. That was when Michelle was like, well, we have a certain someone here with a lot of experience. And a part of me was like, oh frick. Yoon is actually a YouTuber as well. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I'm just kind of shy telling people that sometimes. After the workshop, we split off into different groups and did some exploring and went back to our hotels to relax before the big day. The next day, we transferred to Kyoto and we went to a tea ceremony. They provided us with tea and snacks in the middle of it and it was really good. I ate kind of slow though, so by the time I was about to eat the rice cookie, everyone already ate theirs and it was pretty quiet in the room, man. I tried to take a bite. Bro, I don't know how to eat this without crunching super loudly. Earlier, people were crunching, but it was all together. But now, it's just me. So, I just put the whole thing in my mouth and just let it melt. The person next to me, Collin, was just laughing at me struggling. After that, we went to the Fushimi Inari Shrine, where we had to walk up 12,000 steps, and let me tell you, this whole trip, it was so goddamn hot, bro! Literally the week after this trip, the weather was so much cooler, but that week was just boiling sun. So walking up these steps was so hot, man. Everyone else was pretty exhausted. I watched this one guy, Abner, just fly up the stairs like it's nobody's business. He's just built different, bro. Eventually, I made it to the top, and this is me. Honestly, for me, I was so happy, bro. I kind of had a cough, not sick, but my throat was inflamed from being sick because I did something dumb previously. So I was just suffering the aftermath. But at the shrine, the air was so clean and fresh that I felt better and more alive being there. It was a long day, but for some reason, I just woke up at like 4 in the morning and I didn't go back to sleep. I decided to call a friend because it was like daytime for him. But as I was walking outside, I ran into Collin. He's also Michelle's boyfriend as well. I was like, what are you doing here so early?
Well, do you remember when you asked us what was wrong at the train station?
Yeah?
Well, I left my laptop back at Osaka.
Oh, well that explains a lot.
What are you doing here? Can't sleep?
Yeah, kinda. I just thought I'd call my friend.
Oh, I see. Well, if you can't sleep, you want to come with me?
Yeah!
Wait, yeah?
I don't know if he was expecting me to say yes, but I did. Remember when I lost my phone the first 3 days of the Japan trip and all my friends went back to the store to get my phone back? I just thought, you know what? I should give back to the community and do something nice. Plus, going all the way back to Osaka 4 in the morning alone is kind of crazy. We got ready, tried to figure out how to get there, hopped into the train, and prayed it was the right one. Thankfully, we navigated pretty well getting there, and it was smooth sailing. We just chatted about life and the game he was playing, and it was cool. While we were getting there, he was pessimistic about being able to make it through this, but I was like, no! We got this! You gotta push through! Kind of like how my friends were for me. Finally, after figuring out which direction to go, we made it back to our previous hotel, and lo and behold, they had his laptop! I told you! Yeah!
Now we gotta go all the way back.
We got your laptop back! Now we just gotta get back with the goods! Yeah!
Oh.
We went on the train, but apparently we went on the wrong one. We had to go all the way back the way we came and took the right train from there. As we were getting back, it was already 8 in the morning. That means this trip was about 3 to 4 hours, bro. It was a rough journey, but thankfully we made it in time for breakfast. Honestly, that breakfast meme he showed me was the one thing keeping us going through the whole trip. Before we got back, he asked me not to tell anyone, and I promised to keep it on the down low for him. I wasn't even planning on telling my roomie about it. I walked in to get breakfast! Sorry. But I go in, and the next thing I hear is, Yoon, you went all the way to Osaka with Collin? What? Huh? Apparently, Michelle told my friends what happened when I was planning on keeping it low-key. My roomie also kind of put it together, and she was like, so much for that. I tried though! Also, I'm only talking about this here too because I asked Collin if I could put this in my video, and he was like, yeah, now the whole internet will know. So let's give a big hand to Collin! Woo! He got his laptop back! I I was super tired at this point, and it was only like 9 in the morning. I don't know how I survived that day. We headed to Nara Park where they had a lot of deer walking around. We all got on the train and I sat next to Michelle. We chatted about ourselves and our experiences on YouTube, which was nice. She also thanked me for going to Osaka with her boyfriend Collin, which was fine really, like I said. I'm just giving back to the community of losing stuff. When we got there, oh my gosh, there were deer everywhere and you can pet them! Guys, I freaking love deers. They're so freaking cute. I decided to dress up because I wanted to live my Disney princess dreams. Apparently, they bow to you, mostly because they want snacks, but it's so cute. This video of me right here, a live Disney princess moment. I didn't even know this was taken until I saw Michelle's video on this trip. You can also check that out if you want to see more live footage too. I used some of the footage here. So I'll put a link in the description. Check it out, check it out. After living my Disney princess dreams, we went back to the hotel and got ready for karaoke. My voice was still kind of suffering, but I tried my best to participate. I was just screaming and being a freaking gremlin, and my friends did too. Eric was amazing though. Oh my gosh, he apparently used to be in a band and he was crazy. It was awesome. After that, a group of us tried to go to a lesbian cafe in Japan. We just thought we could try, but when we got there, we didn't know if we should stick around and we were getting really tired. We were about to leave, but one of the workers there didn't want us to leave. It was hard to understand what she was saying, so we just pulled out Google Translate to communicate with each other. She then typed, "We'll miss you." Like, damn, low-key flirting with us on our way out. I thought since she was, there was only one fair thing to do. I typed into Google Translate and told her, maybe we'll see each other again. Winky face. Oh! Ah! I don't swing that way, but I just thought that was the vibe. Like, damn, girl, you got that Google Translate riz. What? No! Later on, I found out she already has a girlfriend though, and that girlfriend is an artist who draws Pokemon cards. My friends were calling me a homewrecker. Like, damn, I didn't know, she flirted first. After that, we decided to go back and buy drinks at 7-Eleven. Oh my gosh, the 7-Eleven and the drinks here are so good. We were gonna meet up with other people, but instead it was just me and the girls. I got pretty drunk though, but it was so nice and it felt like a girl's sleepover and we just yapped while we were just drunk having fun. The next day was our last full day before we all left tomorrow morning. I was honestly really sad about it the whole day, but I didn't want people to see me sad, so I was just in denial about it the whole time. No, it's not the last day. What are you talking about, huh? We went to the workshop about making that bread and making comics. For one part of it, we were supposed to make a comic sharing our funniest memory, and Allison and I decided to tag team it when I was hovering over her while she was sleeping the first night. So yeah, this is me presenting. I have no idea what I'm doing. After that, we went to the gacha store, and I was so happy. We ate soba and did some last-minute exploring and shopping before the last group dinner. Honestly, this whole trip was amazing to me. I made great friends, and I didn't want to say goodbye to everyone. When we got to the group dinner, they had this hot pot thing there. It was so good with them. As we were all talking, it just suddenly hit me. Oh man, this really is going to be the last time we're going to be here. Talking and laughing like this with everyone. I got up and went to the bathroom down the hall. When I got there, I just started crying, bro. Like, oh my god, I just couldn't deny it anymore. I honestly really was having a rough year and had trouble making friends. Even though we were basically strangers coming into this trip in a foreign country at first, in the end, we made so many memories together that will stay with me forever. Eventually, I went out because there was a line forming outside. I'm like, frick, I'm not done being sad, but I don't want to make people wait. I went outside of the restaurant instead and sat on the steps. I look around and there were all kinds of people passing by. Time is fleeting and it moves without waiting for you. Yet, here we all are, living in this moment, with different lives and experiences. Though we'll never be in this moment ever again, the memories will, as well as the experiences that will shape us into the person we choose to be. I'm here. At this moment, I am here. After I finished being sad, I went back feeling ready not to cry in front of everyone. Like, man, that would be embarrassing. We're just gonna eat and have a good time. It's really gonna be our last day together like this. No, now you're gonna make me cry. What? Huh? I just finished being sad. How could you be sad now? I ended up tearing up again thanks to these girls. I swear. Dang it! I just got back from crying. I knew you were gonna cry. What the No, We finished up dinner and we headed back to the 7-Eleven for more drinks. Yeah, we love drinking. And hung out in our hotel rooms and talked until it got too late and we had to sleep. Maybe if you sleep now, it ends. No. The next day was really the last day. We ate breakfast and talked with everyone before we all said our goodbyes. One by one, everyone left. And me and some people in the group were staying in Japan longer for solo traveling, but these girls were leaving that day. We all spent so much time together. Honestly, they all became like sisters I never had. I tried not to cry when Kat and Hoi left. I did after the car was gone. And then my roomie had to leave. You're gonna have so much fun in Tokyo, take lots of pictures and send them on Discord. And I'm gonna miss you. Let's keep in touch. Okay, have a sleep flight. Yeah, let's keep in touch. Bye! Bye! Despite how sad it was to part ways, I won't ever forget this experience and the people I met. Because of the memories and experiences we shared, we can keep going towards the future. So now, it was just me, alone in Japan, and I couldn't be more excited. Which I'll continue in the next video! I can't wait to share my first solo travel experiences with you all. Hey guys, have you ever gone to Japan or want to? Or have a trip with people you don't know? Let me know in the comments! I'd love to hear about your experiences in Japan. Thank you to Mute Triple for hosting this trip and letting me use her footage. Check her out! And thank you to Collin for voicing himself. And thank you to Sky, the Children of Light, for sponsoring this video. The next video will be about my solo trip to Japan, so look forward to that. Check it out!